So we just downed Shade of Iran, and now we're going to be moving on. Dude, by the end there, I didn't even have poisons on my blades. Just saying. Beeps, be better.
I wasn't even alive.
Who all died that fight?
Let's not talk about that.
I think it was it?
I wasn't actually being the smartest. I was just curious who died.
I think it was just two of us. I think it was V and White or something.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh, Willix died too.
That's shocking. Should we do chess first, just to get it out of the way?
Yeah, another spite.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. I hate this fight. This one blows. Do we fight out here or in the hallway?
Out here. Pull outside. Hey! That person's hurting me. I appreciate it.
Diamond next?
Oh, don't fall off the bar.
Seems like we blazed through Shade and Ilha very quickly.
Well, we blazed through. I mean, we haven't. There was only Shade was the first boss wipe, right? Everything else has been a one-stop drop and top.
Nice, good one. I like that.
I
know you did.
I'm not gonna approve
It's
of
like
that.
7-Eleven. It's like 7-Eleven.
One stop drop and top doesn't mean anything.
It's a drop
I
and
don't
top.
really like
Who wants a Fallen? Redemption of the
Me,
Fallen?
me.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
La 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 la.
Oh, what? You accidentally deleted it?
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Put it in my trade box.
Ready?
You're welcome for that.
Thank
Shall
you
we
for
pull?
the trade
Yeah.
box.
Pulling.
Just do it.
Doing it to it.
Not a thing and do it. Okay. Oh, I thought that was Guardians that went running really fast. Like,
I never realize what I'm doing.
Domination. Who's up next?
Diamond.
Oh, hi, Diamond. Ready to get some arrows in your face?
Was he ready?
no, actually,
I really don't want that.
Hold on for just a minute.
Sorry.
Just a ghost.
You're kind of quiet. We need to adjust your level. I'm having problems hearing you.
We really need to even hear him.
Probably.
Hey, where is he right now? In Zimbabwe? I mean,
Istanbul.
Does he need the?
Perfect timing because Bass just
Yeah,
got
give
back.
that to Tao.
Maybe.
Hold on.
Oh, right, Bast isn't back yet.
No, he's here.
He's right here.
Oh, perfect timing.
That's what I said.
Oh. Maybe we do need to turn it up. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's do this.
Doing it! I've never done something better than I... Wait. Huh?
You got it.
That was worse.
X is next.
And what?
Then square, then moon. Don't trap that square, Dorkins.
Drop in the square. Let's do this.
Okay. Chain.
Yeah, baby.
Are you pulling my chain? Pulling.
Mm-hmm.
Grab one, then you kill, then Bast will grab another.
Ooh.
whole Christmas album.
Ah, distorted.
Nuke it, dot it. Nuke it, dot
We're going back in
it.
there.
All the way.
That's supposed to bring in another one to fight. Ta. Steven Marcus, that's what's up. Got it. Okay, fine.
That was me.
Oh!
I marked it that time. A bunch of points.
Oh wait. He's gonna kill me. Would love to. All right, we lost him.
That's okay. I'm really unnecessary for any of this. This is fun, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Great time.
I feel like I just went back to high school for some reason. Like,
It's like f***ing taking a test.
Hup.
Hard work.
Thank you, Manny.
Thank you, Manny.
Thank you, Manny.
Wait, what are we thinking of?
Manny Petty. That's what we have to call him.
Good work, Manny Petty. Manny Pet.
We go down first?
We go up
Up.
first.
Is up? Up is fight, right?
Up is another fight.
Oh, but we can go down and repair.
True.
Let's go do that.
Sounds like someone.
They don't have arrows down here, do they?
They might.
I think they just have reagents.
They have reagents.
You can get arrows outside if you're exalted.
We're going to kill both of these just because they're a bitch when somebody inevitably runs into it on the way back up.
Oh, yeah.
Missed.
Psych.
Sergeant Steve, Marcus,
What? His name just kept going. Yeah. He's also a champion.
Yeah. Pretty soon, he's sort of the Bill Brasky of our guild now.
That's a reference that I don't get.
You don't get that?
Get that?
No.
Bill Brasky.
Saturday Night Live sketch.
Where they just started talking about like how great this guy Bill Brasky is, and they're like,
These guys,
"Turns out
he's like,
15 feet tall.
Oh,
Brasky."
yeah, that's when Saturday Night Live started sucking shit.
That was back in the day.
Yeah.
It was slightly before it started.
not gonna
Oh.
disagree there.
Curse of the Tomb. By that I mean tome.
You got the curse?
I didn't
Because
get
you picked
curse.
up like 19 books already.
Yeah, well, people keep passing out books. That's why I see so many.
You gonna grab it, Manifesto?
Warden.
Ithyar the Barbarian.
Well, that money run paid for my repair bill.
Ooh, yeah.
Going back up.
Empty.
Two. So should we talk about portal phases while we're running back?
Yep.
So obviously, White and I will be alternating in the green.
I'm blue and Tal is blue.
So okay, Zeno and Tal, and then Bastin. That's it. So I'm glad we had that conversation, people.
Good talk, good talk.
Good talk, good talk.
Who's one, who's two?
Who's two? Good two. I'll go one, White. You go two.
Oh, Tal's one, huh?
I'm sorry, White. I can't hear you.
What color are you?
Green. You're red.
I've been in the green one before.
Sometimes
That's
you can put
sometimes.
a warrior in the green if there isn't anybody.
I've
else.
never
Oh, we
played it
pulled.
the
We
other
pulled
way.
apparently.
Not that it matters, but okay, great.
Have you ever done the red? You ever done the red one before?
No, it's always red and green. I've never played where I'm not in the
Red
beam.
and then nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
I've never done red nothing before. Yeah, this will be like I'm a virgin.
Something like that.
Oh, I'm gonna go off my phone in the morning. I'm totally.
Oh man, Splazer.
He's done one thing.
If you want to show your viewers how it's really done.
Mountain King.
Oh, give it to
Oh, I already have one. I should use one of them here, right?
I got to it before you there, Dr. D.
Did you?
Yep.
Does
Sure?
Bastosa need
Does
a
that feel
legacy
like I just
of
got
the
that vote?
Mountain King?
Just saying.
There must be a delay.
Latency. That's a latency issue.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm in green first.
Ra-da-da.
We're here at the 10th boss in the instance, Nether Spite. One of my favorite bosses because he drops a lot of cool stuff that I want, some stuff that I've never seen and probably never will in my life, like the Spite Blade. One of the only swords you can get without PvPing. Shame on you, Blizzard. Okay. Anywho, Nether Spite is he's basically an immense nether dragon who is hanging out in the Celestial Watch, which is Medivh's personal observatory in Karazahn. Only dragon found inside Karazahn. Most places don't have one. One is enough for me. So, cool. One dragon in Karazahn. This guy really is sort of a pain. I mean, he's got the most health of any boss that I've ever seen, which is awesome. But he's super, super fun and not really a tank and spank, which is
Not at all.
also not at all, which is also
One of my favorite battles in the game.
Yeah.
The entire World of
Yeah.
Warcraft game.
It's a super fun battle. It's a super fun battle. So the way it works is this. Nether Spite has two phases, the Banish phase and the Portal phase. The Portal phase, 3 portals open up in the room, 3 different sections, randomly different colored, right? So it's going to be red, blue, or green, and it's going to be somewhere in that 3 is going to be red, blue, and green. Each of the different beams do different things. Why would they be different colors if they did the same thing? That doesn't make any sense. So, each of the different beams have different classes that need to help manage the beams. All right? So let's just go through the beams real quick, and then we'll talk about the bad things that Nether Spite does. First beam is the red beam or the Perseverance beam. Right? Basically, red beam equals tank beam. Okay? And the trick with the tank beam is that you actually can't stand in the beam indefinitely, right? In the blue and the green beams, you can stay in the beams throughout the entire thing, but the red beam, you cannot. And the reason why is because when you're in the beam, it'll give you a buff. And that buff, at the first tick, will make your health go up to 31,000, right? But at each additional tick, it will reduce that number by 1,000, right? Theoretically reducing it to 0 and you die. So if you stand in the beam, you go, hey, I have 31,000 health. It's a little bit less. It's a little bit less. I died, right? So what you do is you sort of tank dance the red beam, right? So a tank stands in the red beam, gets like 5 ticks, hops out of the red beam, lets those ticks fall away. Hops into the red beam, 5 ticks, hops out of the red beam, lets those ticks go away. Important thing to note about the beams is that once you've been in the beams and the portal phase changes, portal phase goes into the Banish phase, you can't get back into the beam again in the next portal phase, right? Just can't happen. It has a buff, beam will go right by you. So you got to have basically 2 people at the minimum for each beam. So us, Lyle Lovett, and the Steve Bastosa will be ping-pong, hip-hopping in and out of the red beam. Okay.
Total hip hop.
Total hip-hop. And it's not too bad if the red beam hits Nether Spite in this situation. You don't want any of the other beams to hit Nether Spite ever. Red beam, it's not too big of a problem. Green beam, a.k.a. my beam, as it were, or high beam. The green beam is called the Serenity beam. It's the healer beam. Basically, when it hits Nether Spite, which is why you don't want it to hit Nether Spite, it will heal him for 4,000 health per tick, stacking. So every click, like every second, it'll pop, stacked up. So theoretically, he'll be recharging health out of the yin yang if the green beam hits Nether Spite, causes a wipe, basically. You can have healers stay in the green beam. The problem is that it increases their healing really good, but it also lowers their mana pool down to like 200, I think, at the bottom, which is like, what, really? Come on. Actually, I think your mana pool can go down to 0. So rogues, druids in bear or cat form, warriors, anything that doesn't have a mana pool can basically can absorb that green beam. So theoretically, I could be in the green beam the first time, you could be dancing in the red, and then you could switch into the green, and then I could go back in the green, that kind of thing. We'll have a white Chennai, the other row. We'll go back and forth in the green beam. So that's the green beam. Don't let it hit Nether Spite. Blue beam is the dominance beam, a.k.a. the put a lock in here and they will kill Nether Spite. Basically, for every tick, it'll increase your spell damage by 1%. Every tick. Right. This is why when Taloni's in the blue beam, DPS goes through the charts. And then it just increases the damage that you can take, spell damage you can take. So that's the downfall of it. So we'll have Xeno and Tau bounce back and forth in those beams. So those are the beam assignments as they were. Now, what bad things does Nether Spite do? He does basically a basic melee attack, as most of them does. He does a Nether Burn, which is basically an aura, so all the melee people that are around, you will be getting your health ticked down periodically about 1,100, 1,900, something like that. That is to be, just got to heal through that. Any resists that you can have, a shadow resist buff will help mitigate most of that, if not all of it. Void zones, a.k.a. black holes of stand-in death.
Oy.
Void holes will pop up periodically. They're just those black, really cool-looking ponds of deathness. If you're standing in one, get out of one. If you are controlling a beam, especially the green beam, if you end up standing in one, don't move side to side. You may lose the beam, heal Nether Spite, party wipe. Move back or forward. Just saying. Very important. He does some Nether Breath stuff, but he does that in the banish phase. So what he's going to do is he's then going to banish, right? And when he banishes, he will then do these area attack, really bad arcane blasts with his mouth that blow you up into the air and knock you back and all that stuff. The way we usually do it is we try to tank him towards the front door in the center, and like maybe half, a third of the way
back. There's 3 beams that are triangulating, like right where they would all hit. Right where they're
triangulating, yeah. That's where we'll tank him. When he goes into the portal or banish phase, everybody runs to the back windows. Run to the back windows, bandage yourself, heal yourself up, wait until he comes out of the banish phase, send the tank in a little bit before he comes out of banish phase, and then just kind of sneak in and try to get to your portals. They will change locations. Basically, it's a crazy, crazy fight. Good luck is all I have to say. The first time you do it,
and all that information, you think, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on. Once you get in and do it once, you see it and it's good.
And I will do one little thing, which I wish somebody had done when I first heard the word portal and green beam and all this stuff, is it is a portal that opens up here. Nether Spite will be standing here, and let's say it's green, a green Ghostbuster-like beam from their ecto packs or whatever, their proton packs. That's what it looks like. So it's not like a column of light like I thought it was going to be the first time. I mean, you got to know what this thing's going to look like. It basically goes from a hole in space directly towards Nether Spite, and it looks like a Ghostbuster beam, except it's either red, blue, or green. So that is a lot of information about one person, but let's see how we can handle it. All right, here we go. You guys ready?
No, I forgot how to do this.
What do you just stand back and shoot.
I like my name backwards.
Okay, so when he
goes into his phase, everybody runs to the walls.
the far wall, right?
Yeah, the back wall.
Windows.
Windows.
Back wall equal windows.
So they'll say windows or door.
Yeah.
Kins.
And then when you get to there, bandage whatever you can, and then wait for the aggro to be regened onto one of the tanks, because I sometimes get out a little too quick and my dots are still dotting.
Yeah.
And then
and make sure you avoid the beams at all costs.
if you're not in the beam, don't get in the beam.
Are you tanking?
Bastosa is going red first, and then I will go red
also
after
the
him.
black circle.
Here he comes.
Oh yeah, black circles.
Here he comes.
Black circle.
Go get him, Basti. Zerg!
Riggy.
Oh, we're starting.
Oh yeah, we are.
Let's go Bastosa.
Go Bastosa.
Who's that standing in the beam, Weich?
Oh, that's bad news.
It's alright, hopefully she didn't get total nether. Don't get near me, Weich, get away from me!
She got it. She has it.
I'm in the beam right now.
Yeah, but
Okay, so Lyle.
she's got exhaustion. Yeah, we're.
I can.
Wait.
No, we're down.
Yep, we are.
No, come on, somebody else can get
Someone
in there.
needs to get in there.
With Dorkins.
Dorkins.
Where? What? Which beam?
Go get in the red beam.
Not yet, no, don't do anything!
No.
Don't f***ing do anything!
Oh my God.
After the second portal, after this, Dorks, go to the green one, okay?
Green. Okay.
And just stand in it.
Oh my God! Get in the red beam.
Well, dude,
don't-
I'm nervous now because I don't know what to
ever,
do.
Don't listen to Jerry ever. That's what you do.
Goggins is the worst healer in the world.
Yeah, there's gonna be a new song. Goggins is a liar.
Run to the window.
Whoa, window.
Keep your damn pet away from him, Dorkins.
So Dorkins,
Come, Jimmy.
green. Get in the green beam
on
after
this next phase.
Yes.
Right now.
Is it going to be on that same side?
No,
it
it
may
may
not
change.
be. It may be.
Well, tell me where it is because
right, we'll
I get
tell you,
nervous
we'll
when
tell
things
you.
get crazy.
We'll tell you. Nether
Oh
spite. Catalina wine mixer all over again.
It's good.
Yeah, dude, that was the best.
It's on the fly. We'll just adjust on the fly.
All right, we're doing it live. All right, let's head on out.
Okay.
Okay,
What do we
pick them
got?
up.
Blues in the back.
In the back, green's over to the
Same
where
place.
green is?
Yes.
Same place. Whites don't get anywhere near the green
Who
portal.
shot at him?
Who has
What's
it?
going on?
It's all right. Pull it
That was
off.
Weich.
Dorkins.
Dorkins, get in. Get in.
I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there.
The green got me.
I'm getting
It's
it.
all right. It's all right.
okay,
It's all right.
it's okay.
Fine.
It's
God,
okay.
you
Who
guys
is moving
really-
him?
Stop. Everybody who's running, stop running.
Loud noises.
So
Okay.
nobody move their position.
Got it now.
We're good.
Manifesto's dead.
That's all right. We're fine. Just DPS
Manifesto's
the fuck out of
dead?
this guy. Yes,
Do I
don't
have
worry.
to get in and
Okay,
out of this
No,
beam or
stand in it.
Oh.
Stand it. Do not move out
Yeah,
of
I
it.
want everybody to shut the f up and let me do what I need.
I
to
love
do.
it. I love it. Stay in it and fucking shoot.
Do I need to worry about
We
aggro?
lost Zeno.
Don't need to worry about anything. We're all good. Everybody's cool.
Am I doing high damage? Tell me what I'm doing.
Shoot. Zeno.
There's no doubt I'm doing that.
So does somebody need to
Yeah,
pick?
in blue, white, you know.
Okay, don't worry, man. Somebody's in blue. So let's just. We got this. Come on, DPS.
All right, one
back
windows.
wall. Window.
Sorry.
Yeah, come on.
So I can't do green anymore, right?
Zeno, you were
No,
right in the
I'm
middle of
green
that
next.
black
I
spot.
saw that. I saw that.
I'm green next. Okay, let's clear it out so we don't. Okay.
Clear it out.
So
Dorkins.
Bast, when you grab this guy, try to get him back into position if you can.
So Dorkins, don't go into any beam, especially the
Don't
green
go
one.
into any beams.
Got it, or else it'll kill me.
Right. And Weich, you're going to be back on green. You're going to be back on green after this phase. So I'm getting green this time.
Oh shit.
I'm getting
What just
green this
happened?
time, then you'll get green later.
Green and red swaps. Just so you know.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over there fast enough. God damn it.
You want me to go get
Hunter,
in
but somebody put up aspect of the pack now.
there? You want me to get in green?
No, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
You got it. You got it.
I got it.
This is going so well.
All right, let's just.
This is a model.
I know. Let's just get it. Let's just not wipe. Come on, we got this. F***ing DPS.
It's just
shit
not
out of
white.
it. That's all I want.
Here's the new plan, guys. Don't white.
Tiles in a circle. Okay.
Come on, let's DPS the shit out of
Burn the crap out of him.
this. Come on, baby, we got it.
We're going.
How much longer till he does his thing?
We don't know. Just keep it going.
It's gonna be soon.
Shit.
Tal died.
Sorry, Tal.
All right.
I'm gonna take him by myself right here.
Okay, everybody back to the wall. Back to the wall.
You don't want to burn him?
No, window. Whites, you're back in green, okay?
Eat a turd if you got it. If you need it.
Do I go? I'm not in green.
You're not
right?
in green. You're out of the whole
Thank
green
God.
rotation.
Eat a turd if you got it and you need it.
Pick up blue.
Pick up blue.
Pick up blue.
Blue. Dorks on blue.
Oh, okay. I got a new job.
Yes, blue portal. Get in it. And
I know you're a hunter, but you can figure it out.
You can do it,
It's
you
the
can do
blue
it.
one.
You know, he doesn't like thinking.
I don't like pressure.
Came
Hey,
in a
White,
little
you're
too
gonna get-
early.
Come on, you bastard.
Oh, I got nailed.
All right, wait for the portals.
Come on.
All right. There we go.
Stop shooting and let me pick this up.
Where's blue?
Blue's in the back. Blue's in the
Blue's
back.
back. Got it.
Original positions.
Original positions. White, get on the other side of him. White, just on the other side. White, just on the other side. There you go. Hey, come on, let's burn this.
He's healing. He's healing.
White, get that green.
I don't know why he's healing.
It's the green. You got it. And you're staying in blue constantly, dorks.
I'm not moving from this bit.
Dude, up the DPS.
Yeah, up it up, up it up, up it up, up it up.
If you got it, pop it. Watch out.
Yeah.
Got it.
4%.
Oh, what am I doing? I have a f***ing aspect attack.
Come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Good.
Yes!
Yes! Worst way to play that ever.
So you're like,
Yes. Good work.
Incoming Xeno.
That was fucking horrid.
That was ugly.
Bro, did you
Ugly.
see how I went ahead and took the initiative
Yeah.
and took control?
Well,
That's how you do it.
I will say, I saw a lot of. There was a lot of screaming in that.
Skulker's Greaves, dude.
I know, but I should take them anyway because I want them in case it's tier 4. I gotta check to see if they're better than tier 4.
Those are.
I'll take
Wilkes.
the pants, the Greaves.
Incoming Wilkes.
That was horrible, Taloni. I agree.
Yes.
I would rather have wiped. I'm embarrassed for you. So
By the way, guys, all 5 of you guys, you're in on this.
I know.
It's on you.
I love it.
it's like, can you believe that these people didn't do their jobs? We managed to adjust and fix it.
Hey,
This is how,
Bass.
that's how we have to
Bass,
spin
do
it.
you want that? Bass, do you want that belt, Bass? Okay, cool.
So I'll get you that belt in 5, 4, 3, 2.
So good job, guys. We managed
Good
to
work, everybody.
overcome-
Good work. There's a lot of yelling, but
There's one thing that I'm doing during this whole thing
Yeah.
that I care about, and I am not achieving it.
you're trying to be top of the DPS.
No, all I'm trying to do is beat you in damage overall, and I'm like this much behind you, and
not
I
gonna happen.
can't get it.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
Oh, it'll happen.
You got to look at the determination in Zan's face when he's trying to do it too. It's like he could care less if
I don't-
everyone's dying.
Wipe 10 times. I don't care. I
He's
want
sitting there
my
like this.
numbers
That's just the numbers. Damage overall. Love it.
Overall damage, you're
Love
higher.
it. I'm so
I mean,
excited.
I'm beating you
know-
in
no, but here's
DPS.
the
I'm
thing.
beating.
Here's the thing,
I win.
Zan. You should never have told me that.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
I've been
now it's
like-
on.
There'd be like AOE pulls where I'm like, just go ahead, guys. Now I'm gonna be like, oh really, Zan?
Oh, dude, I'm popping everything on
Dude,
on
everything's
trash.
I just did it right now.
On
I
trash,
popped
I'm
everything.
popping all. I'm
It's amazing.
popping heroism. I don't even have it. I'm
That
gonna
was.
pop it.
That,
Love it.
I'm just gonna say
That
it one more
was
time.
intense.
That was abysmal.
And it was intense.